Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot ignore this positive indication. The world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, Coinbase, is pushing XRP's price to unreasonably high levels. Yes, you heard correctly. This isn't rumor or gossip. This is actually taking place. The news has experts in a frenzy. According to some, the price of XRP Ripple might hit $10,000, and some are even speculating that it might hit $1 million. Quite awesome, isn't it? Let's investigate the true situation. Immediately. Let's get started. Disclaimer. Due to a startling decision by Coinbase that may completely change the token's future, XRP is once again gaining attention in the cryptocurrency community. The exchange has formally declared its intention to introduce CBXRP, a wrapped version of XRP, on its Ethereum Layer 2 network base. By acting as an ERC20 representation of XRP, this wrapped asset will allow it to communicate with the Ethereum and Base ecosystems, such as decentralized exchanges, lending platforms, and DeFi apps. Even though Coinbase has warned users to be wary of scams and CBXRP is not yet trading, the news alone has sparked conjecture among the XRP community. This move's wider implications are what give it such significance. After years of holding XRP at a distance because of its legal issues with the SEC, Coinbase might finally be prepared to re-embrace the token. The regulatory pressure is lessening now that Ripple has won a number of court cases and XRP is no longer regarded as a securities in the US. As Ripple sets itself up for greater institutional adoption, the timing of this integration with Base seems too planned to be accidental. Technical compatibility isn't the only factor in the choice to package XRP. It is a clear indication of strategic intent. Coinbase was the first to introduce wrapped Bitcoin, which has subsequently gained significant traction on several chains, including Solana. Using the same paradigm for XRP now indicates that Coinbase sees long-term benefits and value in include XRP in the DeFi ecosystem. In Ethereum-based financial protocols, CBXRP has the potential to develop as a potent liquidity source through Base, creating new avenues for usage and speculation. The story is made much more intriguing by a circulating rumor. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, is accused of possessing millions of XRP tokens. Although it hasn't been confirmed publicly, this is a story that is becoming more and more popular in the cryptocurrency community. If accurate, it would help explain why, after years of isolation and silence, Coinbase is now abruptly leaning toward XRP. Additionally, it implies that one of the most significant players in US cryptocurrency may have been surreptitiously betting on XRP Ripple coin the entire time. Coinbase is making significant moves in the institutional market at the same time as this development. The business recently revealed that it had acquired Deribit, a well-known cryptocurrency options platform, for $2.9 billion. This deal, which is among the largest in cryptocurrency history, demonstrates Coinbase's goal of controlling the derivatives market. XRP may be at the core of a new wave of institutional demand if it is integrated into Coinbase's derivatives and DeFi infrastructure in its packaged form. However, Coinbase is not flawless. Blockchain expert Tavano recently revealed that scammers are stealing more than $50 million every week through account takeovers, indicating that security problems are still present. Critics contend that the exchange hasn't gone far enough in protecting its customers, even with the addition of additional security features like encrypted texting. The fundamental narrative is still the same, but these flaws can impede the development of trust as Coinbase grows its product line. Coinbase is getting ready to bring XRP back into the center of the cryptocurrency market by wrapping it on Base. Given Ripple's persistent efforts to promote worldwide payment acceptance and the increasing clarity of regulations, it appears that the time is right for XRP to make a comeback. The CBXRP integration is a statement rather than merely a technical achievement. A declaration indicating that XRP is not just back in the game, but might be preparing to take on a much more significant role in the development of cryptocurrency financing in the future. Naturally, this is more than a simple back-end upgrade. Don't believe that Coinbase's decision to package XRP won't cause a stir in the market. The price of XRP may be significantly impacted by this. And by enormous size, I mean. the kind that shakes the whole cryptocurrency world. I promise that you will be astounded by what cryptocurrency analysts are currently predicting. Social media is ablaze with confidence as a result. XRP is about to explode soon, Steph tweeted. Remain optimistic. XRP. Today is going to be a huge day for XRP, Dragon continued. Bale even went so far as to remark, "You're going to get extremely wealthy from XRP." These aren't merely meaningless cries into thin air. They express a developing sense that a significant event is imminent. Brett's audacious statement sums it up perfectly. In the biggest wealth transfer, XRP will produce a large number of millionaires during this bull run. It's not only hoopla on social media, though. With their astounding predictions, analysts are stoking this optimistic fire. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, stated that he expects the overall value of the cryptocurrency sector to reach $5 trillion, which XRP Dragon emphasized. It has more than doubled from its previous peak. Some others think XRP may soar into double or even triple digits if it were to claim a fair portion of that worth. Garlinghouse's prediction shows faith in Ripple's technology as well as the infrastructure being developed to sustain long-term expansion. Then there is XRP Captain, who not only predicted a price but also a figure that startled even the most hopeful backers. $10,000 for each XRP. He claims that the preparations for a 421,800% rally have already started. It's not a typo. He genuinely thinks that we are just beginning a historic ascent. Naturally, XRP's market value would need to surpass $500 trillion in order to achieve such a price, which is significantly higher than the current size of the world economy. The psychology underlying the forecast is therefore more important than the math, even if it doesn't add up. Conviction that XRP will play a key role in world finance in the future. Pompeius supported this notion by asserting that XRP might reach $1 million. He uses Ripple's growing role in tokenizing physical assets and its strong collaboration with international organizations and governments to support this figure. What's his point? Being the next meme coin is not XRP's goal. It is establishing the foundation for a complete overhaul of global finance. Ripple has big plans, whether they involve bridging fiat systems, tokenized treasuries, or central bank digital currency infrastructure. The effects on XRP might be just as significant if those initiatives are successful on a large scale. However, realistic projections are important. Bullish but more realistic possibilities are provided by analysts such as e.g. RAG Crypto and Force Global. Even though a projected price of $10 to $27 per XRP by the end of 2025 would not turn you into a billionaire right away, long-term holders could nevertheless see transformative returns. The adoption curve, real utility, and changing legal clarity of XRP are all taken into consideration at these pricing points. Predictions like as $10,000 or $1 million per coin may be overly optimistic, but they capture the electrifying energy that is currently throbbing through the XRP army. Charts and conjecture are no longer the only factors involved. It's about a movement driven by years of tenacity, court cases, collaborations, and the conviction that XRP's time is finally upon us. Let's now explore the most recent alliances driving XRP Ripple's meteoric rise. The importance of strategic alliances for practical adoption has already been demonstrated, and believe me when I say that what is going on behind the scenes at the moment is absolutely